Hey guys, teamyugiohfrenzy right here, and I'm gonna be starting deck of the month. I'll be doing it like this is for January, so and I'm gonna be doing it at the start of every month or towards the end of the month before. So like here, I'm doing this in December, towards the end of December for January. So I'll probably do it this deck. The deck profile for February in towards the end of January. So yeah, the deck I'm bringing you guys is my favorite, Six Samurai. I love this deck. I've played it since it came out in Storm of Ragnarok. And for all you people who say this deck is dead, they're not. You can argue with me, but it's not dead. So yeah, I'm going to start off with the deck. We got one Anishi. I like Anishi because you can remove, because this deck's not too graveyard oriented unless you use like double-edged sword technique or something. So you can just remove from play cards in your graveyard to bounce a card back. And also if you control two other Six Samurai monsters, it becomes a 2200 beat stick. So he's cool. And also I run 3 keys on. It's a Grandmaster. It's practically a weaker version of Grandmaster. He's still cool though. I like him. Then we've got also if you control 2 or more Six Samurai monsters, he becomes a 2100 beater. And then you've got triple Kageki, the Bogart Knight for Six Samurai. It makes a lot of plays. It helps you go into your Shien plays or Xyz plays, like do a rank 3. And so yeah, you're not gonna really use him as a beat stick. As the 1700 beater, when you summon out the other Six Samurai, unless you're going for game and you don't have a card in your extra deck that would help you. So yeah. And then also we've got 2 Mizuo. I run this card over hand because you can special summon it with 2 Shinaes. And then Shinae can be special summoned when you have Mizuo. Yeah, and yeah, I just like this card preferably better because you can swarm easier. So yeah, and then you got 2 Shinaes. Because you can when it's tributed, you get to take a Six Samurai monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. I guess this card and Double Edge are the only cards I can think of that are really graveyard oriented. Or you're going to use it for graveyard because Gateway, you're probably not going to use its 3rd effect. So, and then that's it for the legendary Six Samurai. Now let's go to the regular Six Samurai. We've got Zanji. I like him because if you have another Six Samurai monster, if it attacks a monster and that lives, it'll be immediately destroyed with this card's effect. So like say you hack into a Spirit Reaper or a Marshmallow, yeah, the card will be instantly destroyed. Arrow, whatever. I like this card because you can destroy a face-style monster instantly if it attacks. So he's cool. Then we've got Nasashi because he's a double hitter. You can attack twice. It's cool. And then now we're just going on to the normal Six Samurai. I run 1 Grandmaster. I think, well, I only run 1 for 2 reasons. 1, I don't think it's needed, and another thing, I can't find space for a second. I think more than 1's not needed. And another thing, though, I can't find room. So yeah. Plus you've got keys on to go with, so that helps. And then you've got your triple Kagemusha tuner. I think must be around a 3. Some people run it at 2. I feel 3 is a must. So yeah, then we've got 1 Elder. I don't like running more than 1. I've seen some that run more than 1. I think only 1's really not. I think 1 is really necessary. I mean, it can help you get off some level 5s, but in this deck I run 3 level 5s, so it's not going to help you that much. but it could. And then we've got the one great Shogun Sheen. A lot of people don't run this. I run him because he's a 2500 beater. You can instantly summon, like, say you summon a Nishi special keys, and then you can just instantly special summon Great Shogun, or summon a Nishi special Grandmaster and special summon him, or you can special summon Elder, normal summon a 6 Samurai, and then special summon Great Shogun. So I like him. Plus he makes it so your opponent can only activate one spell or trap card per turn. So yeah, that's it for the monsters. Now for spells, I've got one Gateway and one Dojo. Dojo's nice for just for some stuff if you need to swarm. Get out of Kagemusha if you need. Gateway, I love Gateway in here. Amazing. Yeah, you can pump up your monsters an additional 500 to go for game. Or what I usually do is just search out, and then I usually search out one of my Grandmaster or one of my keys on whatever. So yeah, those two are really good in this deck. And then also we've got, for the searchers, we got one Smoke Signal and a Rhoda. Smoke Signal went to 1, which sucks for me. But I still, and then you kind of need it to go into your Xian play. And then we got one Asceticism of the 6 Samurai. Because what I like is you special Elder, you play this, and you bring up. Okay, you special summon Elder, you play Asceticism, and then you special Kagemusha. Or what I found another neat play is you can summon normal summon Zanji, and play Asceticism and bring up Kizan. Yeah, there's just a bunch of plays you can do with that card. I like it. I'm trying to find room to put it more than one, but I just can't. 1 6 strike triple impact, because you can kill all your opponents. So if you have 3 or more 6 Samurai monsters, you can pretty much, well, you can destroy all face of monsters your opponent controls, or kill all set spells and traps your opponent controls, or all face of spells and traps. So that'll help you. We got 1 Shun's Castle of Mist. If I get Temple of the 6, I'm gonna put this in here. Or if I get like another double edge or something, I'm gonna put it in. Yeah, but any monster that attacks the 6 Samurai loses 500, which helps a lot with this card's Solidarity, because it pumps up all your monsters by 800 points. And then if you have this field spell going up, your opponent's monsters need to come over a lot. Say if you have, I mean, just with Kagemusha, that's amazing. Because you have him out, you have Solidarity, it's a 1200 beater. And then you have this card out, your opponent needs you to come over your opponent needs to have a monster with greater attack than 17, but that's actually fairly easy. Okay, this is where it gets hard. You have a Xian out in Solidarity. This is a 3800 beat stick, and you have this card out. Your opponent needs to have a monster with more than 3800 points if they want to get rid of Xian, and then you could normally just destroy another 6 Samurai monster instead. So yeah, that's why I like Solidarity in the castle card. Yeah. Then I got 1 Pot of Duality. I'm running 1 because it can help go like a first turn setup if you can't really do anything. So that's why I run it. If you would run this, do not run more than 1 though. This is like for a first turn or a late game setup if you're trying to pull off a combo. What else? Yeah, and then I got a Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, and then MST. Cause I run, cause I run Mizuo. Heavy, and then 6 strike. Sorry about that. So yeah, I feel 1 MSTs, and well, I can try to find room. Also, I can't find a second one I'm using online. I think I'm using online. So yeah, that's it for spells. Let's move on to traps. We got 1 double edge. I'd run more than 1 if I had 1. It helps. Also, I run double call. Yeah, this is another card that makes it graveyard oriented. But I mean, it's not like you're gonna use a Nishi's effect more, well, like a ton. So, yeah, and then also I run Starlight Road because you've got Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, stuff like that running around. And also you can get out your Stardust fairly easily with that. And I run One Dimensional Prison. I'm not sure if I had more, if I'd run more, but yeah, so it'll help get rid of Stardust, Grapha if you're going against Dark Worlds. And then also I run Mirror Force, this is Starlight Roadable, and Stars Dragon. So, and then I run Solemn Judgment and Solemn Warning. Trying to find a room for a second warning. I might take out, I don't know what to take out though, because I like all the cards I have in here so far, what they are. Yeah, but that's it for traps. And there's 8. I think there's 20 monsters and 12 spells. For the extra deck, I run 1 Xian, because I'm lost in the 6th game right now. 1 Field Marshal, because if I had Trish, I'd run this. I'd run Trish over this, but I don't have a Trish, so. And then 1 Black Rose staple, Catastor staple, Flevo Uruquizes. I don't have a Brio. I ran Goyo before, but then it got banned. And then I got Stardust staple, Scrap Dragon. I might take this out for something. I don't know what though, because I don't normally bring them out. It's kind of hard to bring out level 8s. Well, there is actually an easy way to bring out level 8s. It's just kind of hard to. And you can go with this from nothing. You special summon Elder, normal summon Kagaki, and then special summon Kagamusha, and then there's a 6. But what I'd usually do though is special Elder, summon Kagaki, and then do that, and then synchro into a Xian. I like that play better, because it's more control oriented. Sorry guys. Yeah, then we also got Kyanite. Use them for a beat stick. Colossal Fighter, because you run your whole main deck monsters or warriors, so. But also in the extra deck you run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. Also though, if you're going up against heroes, this card can just get so high in attack points. Then I've got 1 Wayne, X-Saber Wayne, to help go into some synchro plays or just like a beat down thing. I like him. Then for the Xyz, we got 1 number 39, because like with the aestheticism plays, or like you can have summon a Nishi, play aestheticism, bring out Iroh, and then go into this guy. So yeah, and then I got 1 number 17, because all you have to do though is normal summon a Kagaki and then special summon another level 3, and then a Gruntosaurus, because this is for a game. I was dueling somebody at my tournament, and I had, I forgot who I know I summoned Kagaki, and then I special summoned somebody else, I forgot who. I'm not sure if it was, Shanae or Mizuho, but I summoned it, attacked, they took some damage, and then I detached an Xyz material to inflict 1,000. So yeah, that's my deck. I really like it. Yeah, comment below on what you guys think of this deck. If you want to argue with me and say the deck's dead, I can argue with you. Also tell me what differences I should make to this deck. I know this video is probably going to be very long, but I'm sorry. I just trying to get everything. I'm trying to make this deck the best deck I can of my abilities. So yeah, guys, thanks. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and good